Hey guys, so this challenge for Not All Watchers this Monday, November 7th, will be cooking. So I want to challenge you guys to create or cook a recipe that you like. I'm here with Justin, and we are going to cook one of my favorite recipes, which is actually a Rachael Ray recipe that I got from one of her books. It's called an Italian sub soup with garlic toast floaters, and it's really rainy, and Digits is whining. It's rainy and cold here today, and I just felt like a really hearty soup was a good choice for a dinner. So this is my video challenge example for this week. Shoo. So the recipe has exact ingredients that I will list in the description, but for me, I just kind of wing it because it's great ingredients and it just tastes good anyways, so you can't really go wrong. So you will need 6 cups of chicken stock. I like to use a little extra because I like it a little more soupy than stewy. Anyways, you need, what do you need? 1 medium yellow onion, 1 green pepper, a can of diced tomatoes, and it's a 14.5-ounce can. You need olive oil, garlic, salt and pepper. You need half a pound of diced pepperoni and half a pound of a ham steak, which is, you can just go to the deli section and get ham, but have them slice it pretty thick, and then you dice it up. And then you need hot or sweet Italian sausage, and you need about 3 sausage links, and you want to make sure that you take off the skin, the casing, and then you crumble it. So that is the ingredients so far. I almost forgot that you also need like a rustic bread, or like a crusty bread that you can make the garlic toast floaters out of. And then you also need arugula and Parmesan cheese, and you put that on top of the soup when you're ready to eat it. I know I keep forgetting things. It's probably because I don't write anything down. You also need gemelli pasta. You can't really use any pasta. I've used all sorts of types, but that's the type that the recipe asks for. So you want to first add extra virgin olive oil to the pan. You want a pretty big pot because it's going to be soup, and we don't have a medium pot, so we're using a ginormous pot. And you want to start with the olive oil, about 2 turns of the pan, as Rachael Ray would say. And then you want to take the sausage that you took the skins off, and you want to put them in a pan and just get them browned. And then you'll add the ham and the pepperoni. Okay, so Justin has kindly chopped up all the peppers and onions, and I'm now going to add that in. And you want to stir it on the heat until the onions get a little translucent, and then you know that they're cooking. You just want to mix everything in like a big... Justin just wants to eat it like this. But all together, you want to keep stirring it regularly. And then I can't remember what comes next, so I'm going to have to go check the recipe. So Justin is making a garlic infused olive oil so that he can make the garlic toast floaters. So that will be yummy. So we're just going to pour it over that and then toss it.
I'm going to spread it out on a baking sheet, put it in the oven, and make them nice and crispy with the olive oil on there.
Yum! Ooh, goodness. So now the onions are slightly translucent. I'm going to add the tomatoes, which are not coming out. I'm going to mix those in. And then you want to season it with salt and pepper. Justin and I like lots of pepper, so pepper.
We should be using a fresh grinder,
Yeah,
but we like so much pepper, it's easier to dump it in with that.
and then some salt. And then you're going to stir it up for about a minute, and then after that you're going to want to add the chicken stock.
Mmm.
So everything is done. Just the final touches. Excuse me while I chew. So I like to cook the pasta separately because I don't like it taking away from the broth of the soup. So I have my pasta here. And I'm going to put, it makes it easier to put how much you want. And I don't like too much pasta, so I put a little pasta in my bowl. And I come over and I get some of my soup and all the yummy, chunky goodness and broth. It's delicious. We've turned the boiler on the oven. So here's my soup. And I come back over here and I'm going to just coat the top with the shaved Parmesan cheese. And then what we do is we stick this bowl and everything in the oven with the broiler on so it melts the cheese on top and it gets nice and crispy. Or just melty, I guess, not really crispy, right? So there's that. So we're going to throw it in the boiler and it's going to come out all yummy and then we'll finish it off. Okay, so we've broiled our soups so that they're crispy. Mine, I had more broth than stuff, so it didn't really crisp up as much as Justin's. Justin's crisped nicely. And now we're going to add our croutons to the top. You just kind of sprinkle them on. And then you want to add the arugula. I love arugula, it's got a nice taste. And then you can put some extra Parmesan if you want. And that's done. Ta-da! So this is the Italian sub soup, which is a mix halfway in between a soup and a stew, with garlic toast floaters. And I hope you guys like it. Didn't give you guys exact directions, but there's more comprehensive directions down below in the description, and I hope you guys enjoy the meal. Bye!